Before we get into the video, in the comments, do you have a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, and what's your favorite game on it? Let me know. So I finally got my hands on a PS5, and I got the God of War Ragnarok bundle, which is sick. God of War is a game I've always wanted to play but never ever have. I have the PS4 game just sitting in here, still in the plastic. I've had it for like 2 or 3 years now. And now I have Ragnarok, so I must play it now. I have no excuse. I got it from PlayStation Direct for $560, which is basically the cost of the console plus the game. They were in stock for a bit, not sure if they're still going to be in stock by the time you watch the video, but I'm assuming they'll try to have some available for the holidays. Anyway, unboxing the PS5, you get another box inside the main box. As usual, I struggle to get it open. Inside that box, you get another box that houses a controller and a couple cables. It's my first time holding the PS5 controller, and it instantly feels better than the PS4 controller, which felt better than the tiny PS3 one. So that's going to make for some long gaming sessions for sure. We also get cables for power, USB-C for charging the controller, and an HDMI cable. We get plenty of paperwork, and finally the PS5 stand. Many people don't use this stand because the PS5 can stand very well on its own. However, I will be using it for that extra stability. I really don't want this thing to fall. That's all for the smaller box. Now for the main big boy. I forgot to mention, this is the disc version. I wanted nothing to do with the digital version, mainly because I still want to use my PS4 discs, and also because I like having the physical library of games. I think many of us are like that. This edition of the PS5 is nothing special, it's just the standard white PS5. Comes in a bundle, but that just means it comes with the game. There's nothing special, no graphic design or anything on the PS5, no special Kratos figure or anything like that. Oh, and by the way, I like collecting the physical games, right? So I was a bit disappointed when I saw that it just came with a download code for the game, not the actual disc. Big sad face. After putting on the stand, hooking it up, and going through the initial setup and updates and downloading the game, I was finally able to play the PS5 for the first time. By the way, the initial setup and updates and all that stuff didn't take that long. As long as you're hardwired to your network, it should be quick. The PS5 has a snappy SSD, so you shouldn't have to wait for long. Going into the game, I have my settings set on performance mode, which plays at 4K 60fps at 120Hz. My TV could support it, but these settings may vary depending on your station. It looked great, man. I played the first part of the game, and I wanted to explore and just look at the snow particles and just walk around and explore the area. I kept going back to where there was light just to appreciate how good it looks. I came from playing the standard PS4, so that only supports 1080p. My PC could play 1440p at over 60fps, but it's also like 5 years old now, almost 6, and I've never really experienced a new game at 4K. Never played the PS4 Pro either. So anyway, I'm gonna start building my PS5 game library and get some hours in. This has been the PS5 God of War Ragnarok Edition unboxing. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and as always,
Screw you guys, I'm going home.